What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of MLB The Show 19. Now, we're still down in the minors. We're still trying to work our way up. We got moved to third base. They wanted us to basically test it out. They said that's a big need up in the Phillies. Is third base, so they want to get a look at us, see if we can play good. I think if we play good at third base, that might also accelerate us moving up. So we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna be playing a lot more games once we get up to the majors. I'll basically almost be playing every game, and then if you guys want to sim up some, we can. But we're gonna be playing a lot more games to actually take control of our actual season. Here, I'm simming a lot more just because I'm just trying to get up to the majors, so we're not like 30 episodes in and we're still down in the minors. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to sim the All-Star game, and we're going to see what happens. Contact. We've got to work on that contact.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team knows what they've seen.
We like your potential as a third baseman, and the club does have a need at that position at the major league. What would you think about going forward in that role? Whatever I could do to help the Phillies win a championship.
The most direct road to the show is not always.
We'll aim to bring you along as a third baseman. Then, it doesn't have to affect your training focus. You can still work to hone your attributes that will get you where you really want to be down the line. No thanks. I'm good, Coach.
A double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick
Craig,
word.
Every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues. As you may have begun to notice, that's just not the case. Well, I'm not every kid. I can see that, son. And the powers that be seem to your coach and on as well. You're being promoted to our AAA.
Within
Go to
48
AAA?
hours,
Holy
this player
cow!
will be in a new city.
Nobody had any
putting on
idea
a
coming out of the
big
draft that you come along so quickly, Craig. You turned a lot of heads in a very short time. Keep it up. All right. So it looks like in this episode, these games are going to be AAA games now.
Welcomes a new arrival from
We're
AA.
getting that much close to the majors. Kudos, Craig, as you're exceeding all expectations with your rated development.
This prospect
sir.
showed promise at the AA.
It's a higher level play up here, and the big wigs of the franchise are going to be watching close to see if you sink or swim. I'm betting on swim.
The organization
it.
is hoping his progress will continue.
You're at the doorstep
here.
of the majors now, son. Demonstrate that you can get it done at this level, and you might find yourself in the show before you know it. 2-time performance gains activated, all categories. All right, here we go. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. We're going to go to the practice field for a little bit. Let's do arm accuracy and the strength now that we're going to be at third. It's going to help a lot.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business.
Craig, this is John Kent of
Sports
98.9
agents do
Sports
their
Management.
homework as
We're
well.
big fans of your potential, and we'd like to help you achieve your goals. Perhaps you can give your pitch to
From
my
the ranks
advisor.
of hundreds of minor league prospects.
Your high school
the next
coach has been
generation
advising
of
you, right?
MLB
We actually spoke briefly
superstars
just
will
after you were
eventually
drafted.
emerge.
Would it be okay if I gave him a call tomorrow? I suppose that would be
Determining
okay.
which prospects will be those superstars
I have a lot of
is
resources,
big
most
business.
importantly, relationships with the front offices of every team. When you have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we can help you get where you want.
And getting
Makes
in on
sense.
the ground floor is smart business.
No pressure, Craig. Tell you what, I'll give him my pitch, and the two of you can talk it over. If you decide you're ready, we'll be thrilled to take you on. All right, so looking into getting a new agent.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Our hitting with running scoring position have been superb this season. Let's not be wasting scoring opportunities. If nobody's on, find a way to get on yourself. 2-time performance gains activated. Clutch hitting, contact, and drag button. All right.
This prospect has become the object of a notable
Craig, I spoke with John Kent
company's
of
attention.
989 Sports Management. He made a good pitch, and the fact is, I do think the time is coming when you'll need more of a representative than I can offer. I trust your judgment. I'm for it if you are. You know I wouldn't mess around with your future, Craig. I've vetted this company, and I think they're a great fit for you. If you feel like you're ready. The time seems right. Let's give it a go. I'll tell him you're in. It's been such a pleasure helping bring you along to this point, Craig. Okay, I just can't wait to see all you're going to do in this game. All right, we got our first agent. We're gonna go ahead and do a rivalry this time with the catcher. Gonzalez sends you a text asking if you're worried about playing him tomorrow. Don't know. Haven't thought about you at all. Gonzalez tells you that will change after tomorrow's game. All right, so what I started seeing's going on.
A first conversation with a new representative.
I've got to stop the sim because it's still simming to that date on the calendar for the minor leagues, so I'm not trying to do that. I'm so happy you decided to go with us. We think the sky's the limit for you. Now tell me, how are you feeling about your situation in the Phillies organization? I'm pretty happy with everything right now. It's my job to help you get what you want, Craig. Tell me anything that isn't ideal anytime, and we can look at how we might work to change it going forward. Okay, but I'm good for now. I'll be checking in periodically and make sure that is still the case. You got a great future ahead, Craig. Let's make it happen. Just call me Superman. Come on, let me stop simming. We'll talk to our left fielder. Let's talk to Nick Williams. Converse with Williams about the team's recent record. We've been steamrolling everyone in this league. I wouldn't want to play us right now. Williams agrees and tells you that they must be shaking in their boots. I'm going to try to get out of this sim here. Alright. Okay. So we're currently sitting at 37-19. 4.5 games in first. Hopefully with me coming up here, that's not going to ruin it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play this 4-game series because that's going to take up a lot of time. And then we're going to sim to the All-Star game and see what happens here. First AAA game.
The game's futures.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Matthew Schreiber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Down 1-0.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that
Easy
ends
out.
the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
We're batting 257, 1 home runs, and 4 RBIs right now. Not bad. But let's do what we do, and let's kind of bump that up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Russell takes it in.
Can't sneak it through.
Balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance. Number 13.
All right,
Runner in
we're up
scoring
2-0.
position
Or,
with 2 gone.
sorry, 2-1.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a
Ooh, right at him.
on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Ready for another shot now. Number 13.
We're down
4
4-2.
for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
We just can't get anything.
Slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right
Third
now.
baseman, second baseman, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Bobby Millar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
That was a nice catch.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 13.
Driving a run with the power swing. Let's do it.
And we'll see if they think about working around him.
Just try to see if we can knock this out.
He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he delivers.
No, but we got to run in.
It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Coming to the plate now, Miles Hunt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big
lost first game.
Relief here as this ball game is over. AAA. So coming to the plate, number 13, and he's a guy that's really scuffling.
So the last 5 games, we're batting 125. We need to get on a better stretch.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Craig is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Thought I had a little bit of power. I thought it was drifting out there, but...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruno has a beat on it.
Nope.
1 away.
Getting so close.
Stepping into the box, Neil Burnside.
We're up 2-0 now. That's pretty
Here
good.
now the 2-2.
Looks like our pitching's doing pretty good for us.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Got him. Oh, only 2 outs? Okay, I'll stand right here.
In now, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
We're struggling.
Digging in, number 13. They could really use
And we're losing 4-2 again.
3 in the game
In the 9th again.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
Nothing this time.
Gorman will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will
So
have to
it looks
hit
like we're
that
probably going to
play.
lose our second game.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big
As we
money,
did.
so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to.
Fans
2
are
pitches, 1 out.
It looks like that's all they're having us play. All right. So we're going to send up the All-Star. Hopefully we get promoted up to the majors soon, and then we'll actually start going series by series and stuff like that.
A recently snake-bitten hitter gets a pickup from his coach.
Don't get discouraged with your recent result at the plate, son. You've been making good contact, but it's been going right to people. That's just bad luck.
Streaks of
Okay,
bad
Coach.
luck are a fact of life in baseball.
Keep making good at
Must be
bats.
endured.
You'll find the gaps eventually. All right. Let me look at the All-Star voting real fast. We're down towards the bottom. Alright. Yep, we're gonna just send him up to the All-Star training facility. Durability and batting clutch. It's always good to have some batting clutch. Some good music on here.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Your season numbers for slugging aren't where we like them to be. Let's work on getting some more pop to your bat. Part of that is laying off bad pitches, making them come to you. 2 times performance gain, activated power, plate and discipline. All right. Batting cages, plate vision. We're not going to play the mini games because there's going to be a lot of these. So practice field. Stealing and base running aggressiveness. That's what we need. Training facility. Let's do durability and batting clutch. We all know that my dude needs some batting clutch. Pretty bad.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz.
Craig, you've been
with his
tearing up the
stellar
International
play of late.
League. What's your response to speculations that the Phillies should call you up? I trust the Phillies to call me up when I'm ready.
Commands attention. If he keeps it up,
Why do you think you've got
visits
you
from
have? Why do you think you
reporters
haven't
will
gotten a
become
call yet?
commonplace.
I know they have their
And
reasons,
an
but my time will
invitation
come.
to the big stage inevitable.
So people are thinking that maybe we should be called up. I'm thinking they're right. Let's talk to our starting pitcher. Vargas is feeling great about his recent hitting performance. What have you been eating before the games? Can I have some? My guy needs it. Vargas says that he's been experimenting with his plate approach. He said that you should get together in the cage sometime. Oh, now Vargas telling me that I suck. Okay. Alright.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are.
We got some
keeping
team
tabs
brass
on
that may be coming out to have a look at you this week, man. Let's be sharp out there. 2 times performance, getting activated, fielded, and contact. We're going to talk to our reliever. Discuss the team's recent performance with Bayer. The only thing we're going to get at the end of the year is an early vacation. We need to be better. So apparently we've been on a slump here. Bayer agrees that it's a good idea to hold everyone to a high standard. Let's do batting cages. Plate discipline. Gotta get this training in, you know? Gotta get better. I'm seeing a lot of L's. Practice field, speed, and base running aggressiveness. Just wait for the day that they call me up.
This AAA prospect who had been generating some buzz. Has
Craig, how do
gone
you explain
cold
your
of
game
late.
falling off the way it has lately? Every player hits a bad streak at some point. There have been some speculation that you might be close to being called up to the majors. Do you think this will hurt those chances? I can't speculate on that stuff. I just work to
Once a
improve.
player catches the public's eye,
Thank you, Craig. Good
little
luck.
he does, good or bad, will go unnoticed.
Training facility. Work on our power. And also,
Player is
let me know if
challenged
there's
to raise the bar defensively.
if there's some series that you know that is coming up and you want me to play. Leave it down in the comments. I'll make sure I do get to those series. Once we get up the majors, though, like I said, I'll be playing almost every series then. But if you want me to kind of sim on a little bit more, just let me know how much you want me to sim. Because once I get to the majors, I'm going to control my numbers a little more than I am down here. 2-time performance gains activated reaction, fielding, arm accuracy. Alright. Batting cages. Let's get that contact up. All right, so we got the All-Star break. So we didn't make the All-Star, but I figured that. All right. So I think we're gonna play this. We'll make this our last series. We're about to play Rochester. Let's see what happens. Look at that number. I was batting 299 AA, come up to AAA. Actually getting better. 3 home runs and batting 265. Last time that we went out to bat, we were batting like 220 something, 230, something like that. So it definitely jumped up some. But we got to keep improving that.
Minor league
we want to get
baseball
noticed
is
by the
live
Phillies.
and
We got
on
to
the
improve.
air on the show tonight. The first of the
50-39, not a bad record.
standing in, number 13. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Escalona is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces
Let's go,
over
baby.
the wall. It's a
Oh, that's a
ground rule double.
I thought it
Here's
was
an
out.
interesting
It's a
play right
ground
there.
rule double.
Base open. They elect to pitch
Sorry,
to
I'll
him.
take that.
And what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back.
I'd steal it. Don't worry about me. Or should I?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Struck him out. Gotta do something. Bring me
Digging
home.
in now, Eric
Now
Rourke.
batting.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Eric Roark.
The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Diego Aponte, as he'll look to bring home.
They're
that
trying to
tying
creep
run
up to
from
us.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
I'm not gonna allow it.
Down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Got him.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13.
4-1, all right.
He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Been a
Almost hit
real
my
big
third base
struggle
coach.
for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in
Getting
time,
faster.
1 gone. So digging in now.
I'm about to be able to
Number
outbeat
13,
those soon.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke
take
out
that.
ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Roar. Ivar.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher.
Things not looking very
Number
good so far
64.
in this one, but we're still innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the
Snag
right
that
time
thing.
to get some.
Striding into the
Now
box, number
63
2
in
for
the top
3
of the
with a
8th.
double on his line so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
That's
And this is
dropping.
gonna find
That's
the alley as he
dropping.
might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed
Go for a
third.
triple. Go for a triple.
And he is in there.
Man, he's
Got
wishing
him.
right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him
Basically got
one
nothing to
leg
lose.
shy of hitting
Trying to
the
show off that
cycle.
speed
Regardless,
to whoever he might be
he's
here
had
from the
an
majors.
Incredible game.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they come down trying to score.
I slipped under there.
8-3 tonight. The Iron
We got the
Pigs
win
took
anyways.
the lead
All
in
right.
the second inning and rode that until the very end. Time for base. Ready now, Williams Astudillo, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold.
All right, 0-0.
Recent action. Ground ball to third, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. So striding in, Diego Aponte. He'll get to take his first.
So it looks like pitching is on fire tonight.
Aponte.
Pops this one up. Number 13 is under
That's all
it.
me. That's all
Makes
me.
the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
All right.
At the plate, number 13.
We're back good. Last 4 games, 538. All right, last 5 games.
Recent games.
Take that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Ulysses is going to get there as he backs up to put it
Pitch is
away,
really
and there
pretty
are
good
2
right
gone
now.
now. Digging in, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go, 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 go. Jump down.
This will
There you
kick
go.
off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to
we're
second
gonna stay at
base
second.
now with 2 gone.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game series.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
1-1 still.
Bring in Williams Astudillo. A hit in 2 tries for
Now
him
we're losing
so
2-1.
far.
All
And
right.
hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
And
This
they're
guy's
about
a
to
pretty
score.
good off-speed hitter. You could tell by
I'll
that
bump
last
up here a little
at-bat,
bit.
he wasn't at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball.
And the off-balance throw beats him at
Got him.
first, and that's a tough play.
I kept my eye on him, make sure to see if he was going to run or not, but he didn't. So went the first.
Digging in once again, number 13. 1 for 2
Kept that
with a
dude from
double
scoring,
on his
though.
line thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Ulysses sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final
All right,
score.
so we ended up losing the second game.
Rode an important 6th inning to victory in
It's
this
all down to
one.
this game. Let's see what happens with the series here.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Into the box now, number 13. 4 hits already.
0-0.
in the series,
Got somebody on first,
7
though.
at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third.
Nope.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. At the plate, Diego Aponte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Diego.
Third, reined in.
Ooh, it's going to be a long throw.
And there's one down now.
Got him.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 41, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and
2-1.
runs.
Bases
both of
loaded.
which are
All right,
standing
so
in position. Hit to third. He's right there. One there.
Boom.
Relay to first in time, and just like
woo,
that, this
got out of it.
striding in once again, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Feels like a playoff game right now.
Line towards center field. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Diego Aponte. He came
Oh.
through with an RBI single in his last
4-2.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I'm surprised if anything hit hard.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
5-2.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pablo
Now
Cuevas.
that's the designated hitter, Pablo Cuevas.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Got him. Oh, we'll probably got to lose
Now
this
in the
game.
box,
Now
number
batter.
13. 0 for
Number
2 on
13.
his line thus far. First pitch.
I just
on
have
its
no
way.
confidence.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I might get a little bit of yak if I can hit this out of the park. But his power's been down recently, so I don't know.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ulysses on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that
I remember
ends
last
the
time we had a
inning.
home run.
So no runs on a hit here. No. Coming to the
Now
plate
batting.
now, number 13.
Number
He
13.
flew
Driving
out
a run
his
with the
last
power
at
swing.
bat.
All right. Down by 2. 2 on. Nobody out. Down by 2.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh, too
Yeah,
late.
you attack the
Ooh,
zone
why did I
and
do
get a
that?
swing and a
Ah.
miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh,
Obviously,
man.
look
Why
at
am
the
I...
pull of the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch.
I
This
just
will
see
be
the
an
pitches I
interesting
like, but
sequence
I'm doing
right
it
here
way
to
too
see if
early
he
or late.
slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
Ah,
Ulysses
nothing.
is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
See if the other guys can bring him around, though.
And this evening's contest.
Absolutely not.
5-3.
All right,
The
so we lost that
The
series.
Red Wings.
That sucks.
Here now is
20th
our
home
final
win
Looks like
this
there's another
year.
game in this series. Thought it was a 3 game, but maybe not.
5 runs.
Triple A. Stepping in, number 13.
Batting.
And
4
he's
for
really
11,
swinging a hot
triple,
bat
2
in the
doubles,
series
and
to
2
say the
RBIs.
least. 10
Driving around
RBIs
within
on
the first
4
3
base
pitches.
hits.
Let's try it.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the line in left. Ulysses is in pursuit. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
And foul.
Now to the
Territory.
plate, number 13.
for
He's
Lehigh
0 for
Valley.
1 thus far.
Hit a
This one
triple
doesn't
better. We'll
look
try.
good so far, down by a boatload
Wow,
as we enter
7-2.
the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble.
Go,
with
go,
it.
go, 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 go. Yeah.
Stepping
Sorry,
in,
we still made it on base.
Now
Rourke.
batting.
He got on top of
The
one and was a
shortstop.
ground out victim
Eric.
last time. Now a snap throw to first. And he
What?
just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn.
The
He's
center
singled in
fielder,
2
number
trips to the
24.
plate thus far.
Roman.
He's
Bring me
set.
home, bring me
Here's
home,
the
bring me
2-2.
home.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Man at second here with 2 away.
All right, we got a
And
stolen
then they
base.
bring in the right
Thought it was 2
fielder,
outs,
Jay
but maybe
Bruce.
not.
Jay Bruce.
The 3-1. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And
batter.
digging in at the plate,
The
the
left
Texas native Nick Williams.
William.
And now the runner's trying for third. Rolled slowly to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, number 13. He comes
Still
in
7-2,
0
top of the
thus
7th.
far.
The third
It
base.
doesn't look very promising so
13.
far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back
Nothing.
into this one.
Cave is right there. So here's Jake Cave to
Leading
the
off
plate.
for the
He'll
Red
be the
Wings.
man to lead things off
The
here in
center
the bottom
fielder.
of the 7th.
Jake.
Ground third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now,
Now
number
batting.
13.
Number
And they're
13.
runners
Top of the
at
9th.
corners now.
2 on,
First
1 out.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Down by 5.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base
And
hit,
jump,
and
jump,
that'll
jump,
get
jump.
the run in
Nice.
from third.
All right, 7-3.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
So we lost the series.
Red Wings.
It's alright though. Still got a pretty good record. We're up in AAA. Hopefully it's not too much longer before we hit the minors, majors, but we'll see, I guess. We're currently sitting at 51-42. Only a game in first now, so we have to bump that back up. But yeah, I think that was a successful episode. Got a couple series in, like some games in, but the biggest part of this episode was we got promoted up to AAA. I really feel like we're not that far off from the majors, so hopefully within the next episode or two, then we'll start actually getting in a lot more games. You guys can kind of pay attention to the record more, because you can remember, oh, okay, so last episode we had this many wins, so that we'll actually control our guy more, so we can actually control if we're going to bat above 300, bat below 300. We're not going to take over in the middle of the season and he'd be batting like 270, and then we have to work it up to 300 or more from that, because that's going to be a lot harder than starting off batting like 500-600 and then slowly decreasing if he starts slumping. So anyways, I think it was a very good episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.